Hello and welcome back to Little Orpheus. Last time we discovered that an evil explorer stole Little Orpheus in the nuke and was enslaving all of the Menk, and we fell through the ice. So let's see what's going to happen next.
Happened, General. I could breathe. It must have been the helmet that was jammed onto my head. It was a strange and remarkable thing.
Some might almost say beyond belief.
A narrow-minded fool may indeed, General, but of course you are no Durak. But even as I sank towards the floor of that lost ocean, my journey was about to take me to darker, stranger territory than
it's all
ever
very
before. And it happened like this.
Loving this startup again. So we have encountered T-Rex, we've encountered the whale, we've encountered the Menk, like those things. We've encountered the snowball, which was pretty fun. I like that bit. And we haven't encountered whatever that big black hand is, so I'm slightly concerned that's today. But we'll see what happens. Little Orpheus! The Adventures of Little Orpheus. Beneath the waves of Molibaka. Molibaka? Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I'm learning a lot about Russian, like, history and stuff. And words. It's quite cool. What happens if we... we can jump really high. Because we're underwater. Love it. Okay, here we go. Look at me go! Oh, look at the giant shells in the background. They're pretty cool.
Narrowly failing to apprehend the mad missing explorer Toll and recapture my atomic bomb in your giant snowball, you fell through thin ice and sank to the bottom of a subterranean ocean, discovering along the way that the mind control helmet you had accidentally wedged onto your head enabled you to breathe underwater and resume your pursuit across the seabed.
Sounds about right, doesn't it? Well
General,
summarized.
You seem perplexed.
Perplexed? Perplexed is that the keys to my house are not where I left them. Perplexed is the fact my dog will not eat cheese like other dogs. No, Ivan Ivanovich, I am not perplexed.
Okay, we can't go up. We have to go down. Okay, okay, these things seem bad. Probably don't want to touch the
Intrigued,
sparking
perhaps.
red
I'm not
things.
sure intrigued is the correct term either. Enraged at being taken for a simpleton. Now that, perhaps, is a better way of describing my current state of mind.
Look at the giant seahorses. They're so cool. I want to ride one. Can I ride one? Come to me, seahorses. And giant starfish. Or sea stars, as they say in Beyond Blue.
That is unfortunate, General.
Once again, Comrade Pervalov, I must correct you. Unfortunate is losing one's car in a snowstorm. Unfortunate is booking opera tickets on your wife's birthday and getting the date wrong.
Was she furious?
That is not the issue! Furious. However, now
Oh, this is cool. I'm in a bubble.
I
Oh,
could
no.
speak with your wife. Would that
Okay,
help?
I don't think I
I
did what I
could
was supposed
always
to.
have a word with her if you like.
I could always have you shot.
He really wants to have a shot, doesn't he?
But I suspect she would appreciate the gesture less.
Nice. This is cool. I love... I've said this before, but like the change of level design is so cool. They're like really mixing it up to be like really different for each level. Really like stylized for each bit, if that makes sense. I just enjoy it. I like it. Look at these little things, like barnacles, but massive. Oh, the little black bars have dropped down. Something's about to happen. I feel like this bridge is about to die or something. Oh, what the heck was that? It just went over me. If you're falling underwater, can't you just swim up and you don't really fall?
A vast
kraken.
monster of the sea. A giant, humongous, many-armed electrical destroyer of ships and cities.
Electrical?
Electricity flowed along its horrible body, sparking and stunning all it touched, flowing like deadly rivers along its awful tentacles.
I did not see that. Look at this, just floating down. Doop, dum, dum, da, 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 dum, dum, da, da. That's why it's you. I don't even know the words of that song, but it felt like that sort of moment. Okay, we're even deeper. Like, is the pressure not getting to this guy? I thought the pressure would be like crushing him by now. Maybe we're not that deep down. Wouldn't it be freezing as well? Because it was like Arctic. I don't know. Too many
A
questions.
sobering discovery. Are you suggesting that the vessel simply wandered off course and sank here? That seems unlikely even by your standards.
No, General, I only wished that were true. The mighty ship showed terrible scars. Signs of having been grappled and torn asunder by some huge and terrible
So it
adversary.
dragged it down.
It is indeed strange and curious.
Oh, look.
I am troubled by
Oh, it looked
this
like it was moving. I
discovery.
don't think it is.
Might you almost be perplexed, perhaps?
Don't push your luck.
What's all this? This looks newer than the other stuff. There's a thing to turn here. So let's turn it. Oh, they don't like light. What am I doing? Stay there. Why is it... Stop. There we go, that's better. I don't know why it was doing it. I think it was because I was holding down the button and it was making him do the action again. Oh, look at my suit, it's glowing. That looks really cool. Like a neon party. What's this? If I jump on it. Nope. I have to jump on it. Oh. Ah, it's a bubble clam. Of course. How could I not know that? I'm going the right way down here. Can I just drop down? Yes. Ooh, what's this? Oh, cool. So light scares these red things. I don't know if scares is the right thing, but they move when light hits them. They look very cool.
I was
when
stationed
they're not
at Sydney Ostrif some
all like
years
shrunken
ago.
down.
I am only too aware of how easy it is for the imagination to create monsters when one is exposed to lonely and dark places. My men required constant monitoring.
Much like my cousin Pavel.
He was also stationed at Ostrov?
No, he required constant monitoring. He was a devil for stealing eggs.
Not quite what you meant, but we get the point. Gold. Oh my goodness, look at all this treasure. Is that giant? It's a giant person. That's cool. Okay.
I was referring to the fear that something is lurking.
Nice and steady
in the
now.
darkness. Something strange, brutish, and ill-intentioned.
Oh no.
Again, that sounds much
That was
like
close.
my cousin Pavel.
I think I just got away with it. Why am I not pressing the button? Come on. It's not working. Press the button. There we go. And then, whoops. Turn it around. Turn the wheel. There we go. And then we should be able to get a bubble here. And are we going up? Don't know. Maybe. Oh yeah. Okay, so we were unblocking the way for when we get past it. There you go. Perfect. I'm gonna hang on these puzzles, you know? Took me some time, but I got there. Ooh, look at the purple glow. That's cool. I'm loving this underwater world they've created, but I really want to see the Kraken. See what it looks like. Oh, look at all these jellyfish. Hello, jellyfish. Very pretty looking. Love the graphics. It's looking amazing. Okay, onwards and upwards. See, this is looking very tropical for under an ice, like Arctic sort of environment. Oh look, there's a person's face there. So I feel like it doesn't really connect with what was above it. Do you know what I mean?
I was being hunted. There was no doubt about it. And escape was all I could think about.
Naturally.
That and duty.
Duty?
Yes, General. After all, I had a bomb to recover from that villain Toll.
How clever of you to remember that.
I mean, he's not wrong, is he? We do have to get that bomb, otherwise stuff's going to get blown up. Upwards. Okay, easy does it. This is a little bit more forgiving with like the... Oh no. Ooh, that was close. Next to the red stuff, like you feel like you might hit it, but you actually have a little bit more clearance than you think you do, which is quite nice because I would be forever popping my my oxygen bubble on that, I think. Look at this big old crater full of all these like sea cucumbers, maybe? I don't know. Brain coral there. Recognise that from Beyond Blue as well. It's like two games merging. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Okay. Powering through. Feels like not a lot happening at the moment. I'm slightly concerned because it usually feels like that just before everything kicks off, you know?
But first, there was the issue of escape. Escape from a dreadful, grasping creature that consumed all it could reach, dragging
really
anything that wandered
much.
within its clutches to a miserable doom. A hoarder of useless trophies and stolen goods.
Once again, Tavarish, I suspect you are pursuing a somewhat tortuous metaphor for capitalism, in the misguided
Oof,
hope
this
of
is
appealing
taking
to
some
my
precision.
political ideals.
He's not buying any of this, is he? I wonder if by the end of this game he's just not going to believe us, or if we're going to have proof right at the end, and then he's going to be like, okay, I have to admit, actually, you guys, you guy, are telling the truth, sort of thing. I'd feel sad if this was real, or are we going to get to the end actually and find out that he's just been lying the whole time? This is just his, like, imagination run wild. I mean, that was kind of a clever ending, that you're just playing through this guy's wacky imagination. I hope it's not, at the same time. There's definitely something. Oh. Creepy. So, yeah. But I'd feel sad if we found out that it was real, but, like, no one believes him, and he gets, like, arrested or something for it. That would be sad. Come here, Van. Come on, Ivan. You can do it. Moving forward. There's a lot of tension in this level. Of like, something's following us, but we don't quite know what. Which is, it is very tense, you know. It's, a bit worrying. I don't want to get killed by some tentacle creature thing. There's a lot of red stuff here right now. This is definitely not the way to go. The heck? Ooh, that was a tight maneuver right there. Oh, we made it. Let's go. Let's see. Only way is up. Nice. We just have to lift this up.
I was like a mouse, General. A little mouse being toyed with by a
Whoa.
terrible cat.
A rather wet mouse.
I was like
Hey,
a
that's a
little
giant eye.
underwater mouse.
Being stalked by a giant rubbery electrical cat
Definitely.
with 8 tentacles.
I feel like
Exactly,
I'm going the wrong way
General.
here.
Good, I'm glad we cleared that up. You may continue.
But it just about lasted. Okay, so there's definitely something follow us.
Submarines. You didn't mention submarines before.
This bomb.
Didn't I?
They're like mines, aren't
Why?
they?
No, Naverne, General. Of course, submarines. Millions of them. Several, at least.
Gotta use a submarine, haven't you?
Any particular submarines? Did you see names? Numbers?
General, have you lost a submarine?
I am not at liberty to answer that question, as you well know.
Well, General, losing one's car in a snowstorm is unfortunate, as you say. But to lose a whole submarine, that could be considered careless.
Don't want to lose a submarine, do you? That'd be bad. I haven't actually seen the submarine. Oh, speak of the... Oh, U-355. We going to tell him that? No? Decide not to tell him that U-355 is the submarine that he's looking for?
And you are certain it was M256?
Well, that was painted on the hull, so I can only assume so.
I think I know where this dismal story is going next. You somehow miraculously brought the remaining closed cycle engine online, flooded the torpedo tubes, dispatched the Kraken with one shot, and triumphantly surfaced.
No, General. That is not what happened at all.
Sounds a bit too skilled
I
for
did
him.
indeed make my way to the torpedo tubes, but for a very different purpose. After all, history has taught us that atomic power is not to be toyed with.
Much like tired, impatient generals, perhaps. Particularly the perplexed ones.
Indeed, General. Or like dogs that will eat no cheese.
Dogs who eat no cheese. Wait, are we underwater anymore? No. Ah! Finally got it off. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that's not good. Time to run. Oh no. Oh, okay. We've got some moving to do. This won't make me jump as much. It's still quite startling, to be honest. Time to run. Go, go, go. Jump. Nice. Jump. Oh man, that's valuable time gone there. Pulling myself up. Oh, this is terrifying. Oh, what? As if I missed that. Lies, I say. Just, like, dinked the water. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. There we go. A little bit hit now. Nice. Okay. We've got a good lead. It's always of that one. picking myself up really messes with me. Running. Nice. I think that was the bit that we died last time, so that's good. It's really hard to see where to jump and where not to. So many things in the way. There you go. Keep running. Oh, there you go. And you get in a torpedo. Oh no. We're getting fired. Off we go. Let's hope there's not an explosive in the end.
Disorientated hero end his days as socialist sushi? Will his daring exploits be cut tragically short by vengeful calamari? Will the general's wife ever forgive him for missing Ruslan and Lyudmila? And just how many eggs did Pavel steal, and where did he keep them? All of these questions and more may or may not be answered in the next exciting episode of Little Orpheus!
Little Orpheus, love it. Oh man, that was a tense ending, wasn't it? Flipping heck, running from that Kraken thing. Yeah, I really enjoyed that episode. Although there was less like puzzles in it and more just kind of running in like a very picturesque, like nicely like designed level, which I didn't mind. But there were bits where I was like, let's get to the next cutscene. You know, it was a little bit slower this episode, but it's still enjoyable. I mean, I really want to know what's going to happen next, so that's always good for a game where it's like making you think, oh, I wonder what's going to happen next, because I honestly could not have guessed what was going to happen throughout this. Like, each thing was an honest surprise for all of them, so that's awesome. Like, I hate it when you can you see everything coming a mile away and you're like, oh, here we go. But no, this is just like, I don't even know what's going to happen next. I have no idea. So that's awesome. And can't wait to play the next episode, which is always awesome as well. So really enjoying this game. Bum, bum, bum. And I want to see what the next episode is called. So we've finished that one, and we are now on the Bells of Lemuria. Lemuria? Lemuria. The Bells of Lemuria. There you go. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you when I see you.